How to create contact in Brevo on Tally form submission automatically. So Tally is an online form builder software, and assume that you have created a form and you have also received a form submission data, and now you want to add that data to Brevo and create contact. So either you can do this process manually again and again, or you can create an automation in these applications in such a way that whenever the form submission is received, the contact will be created automatically and in real time. Want to learn how you can also do that? Come with me and I'll show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of Tally, and here you can notice I have created this basic contact form, and I am going to submit this form in front of you using some dummy details, and you will see how the form details, using form details, a contact will be created automatically in Brevo email marketing software. But to automate this whole process, firstly I will have to build a connection in Tally and Brevo application, which I am going to do with the help of software called as Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as create contact in Brevo on Tally form submission automatically. Okay, now I will click on create, but before that I will also select the folder in which I would like to create this workflow. Okay, so I have selected the same, clicking on create, and after that you will find two options, trigger and action. And here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So whenever something happen in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, so this is how you need to always choose the application in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever the form is submitted in this Tally application, then automatically add that form submission data to Brevo email marketing application. Okay, and it is not compulsory that you send this data to only this email marketing software. If you want, you can also send the same data to ActiveCampaign or to MailChimp. Okay, let me search for the same by correcting the spelling, or you can also send the data to Convert. Basically you can search your favorite application here. Okay, but according to our use case, I'll go with the same, that is alright. So I have selected both the applications in this trigger and the action window, and now the idea here is, firstly I will build a connection in Tally form builder software and Pabbly Connect, and will capture the form details here, and then I will connect to Pabbly Connect with the Brevo and will create contact here automatically. Okay, so let us connect Tally with the Pabbly Connect. So I have selected this trigger event. You can also read the instruction that this will trigger when a new form response is submitted. Okay, so yes, I want to perform the same. I want that whenever a new response is received in Tally form, this automation should trigger, or we can say the details, the responses should be captured via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so how you can build this connection? With the help of this webhook URL, and the instruction for the same are already given here. Okay, so simply copy this webhook URL and then go back to the dashboard of Tally. Okay, and here I am interested in capturing the form submission of this specific form, so that is why I am going to edit this form only. So that is why I am going to edit this form only, and then I will directly click on the settings option, and here at the top you will find the option of integration, and after that you will have to search for the webhooks. Okay, here you can notice one webhook URL is already added here. Okay, so how about I delete this existing one, and then I will build this connection with the help of webhook. Okay, so clicking on this connect button, and here exactly I will paste the same webhook URL which I have just got via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so clicking on connected, and here you can notice my webhook URL has been added successfully. Okay, coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here you can notice it is waiting for the webhook response. Okay, you can read the instructions, log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means new response in our Tally forms. Okay, so here you can notice I have already connected this form with the Pabbly Connect, so I will make a dummy submission from here, something like this. okay. Assume that the email address is demo4321@pablitudes.com. Again, these are the random details. I will provide the name as dummy user, okay. I'm really sorry, here I need to provide only the first name. Here I will provide the last name, and in last I will provide the phone number, okay. So I have added a 4-digit, I'm really very sorry, I have added a 10-digit phone number. Clicking on the submit button, and as soon as the submission is done here, you will notice that a response will be received immediately, because we have just connected Pabbly Connect and Tally, okay. Now I'll show you the details one by one, okay. So here you can notice the same dummy email address, the same first name, the same last name, the same phone number. We also have the name of the form, I guess, okay. I'll have to check the other data, and here you can notice the form name also. Here we also have the date of the submission, okay. So the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Tally and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. So now onwards, what will happen, every time a new response is received in this specific form, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time, okay. So in this way, the first step of our automation is done. Now moving further, I'm going to send this data to Brevo email marketing, and here I would like to create a contact. So I'll go with the same action event, clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection, and for the connection it is asking for the domain and the API key, okay. So how you can get the domain, enter your domain, example this, okay. So here you can notice the domain is already added. Now it is asking for the API key, so copy your API v3 key from this SMTP and API page, okay. So how about I directly click on this hyperlink, and because I am already logged in my Brevo account, so it has directed me to that specific page directly, basically, okay. So I'm going to generate a new API key, okay. So how about I provide the name something like connection with Pabbly, okay. Now I will directly click on this generate button, and this is how the API key will be generated. Clicking on copy, let me paste the same, clicking on save, and this is how Brevo account will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. And here you can notice it is asking several details which are actually required for creating a contact in any email marketing software, okay. So don't worry, I'm going to provide the data only into the required or into the important fields, okay. So first of all, I will add the email address. Now you tell me from where I'm going to provide the details. Remember, we have already captured the response of our trigger step, okay. And the interesting thing here is I am not going to manually copy this data and paste below again and again, okay. So basically I'm going to map this data, okay. And mapping is very simple. When you will click on this field, you will find the above step data here in the drop down. Select that data, and in this way it will be mapped, okay. And you must be thinking, what is the importance of mapping? So whatever the details you will map here will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time, okay. And whatever the details we will provide here manually, or maybe we will select from the drop down, will remain same, okay. Let's say it is asking for the email backlisted, okay. Set through this field to backlist the contact for emails. No, I do not want to perform the same. And in this way you can read the instructions and select the option as per your requirement, asking for the list, okay. So here you can notice whatever the list are available inside my Brevo account have started visible here, okay. So this is my contact section, and this is basically the list section, and here you can find a lot of lists, and all these lists are visible here. So how about I go with this contact, okay. Updated enable, well again it is completely up to you whether you want to update the existing contact or not, okay. And in the same way you can provide the details, okay. Asking for the last name, okay. So I'm going to again map the detail. Remember, we have the last name as user and first name as demo, okay. So I'm going to map the same. All right, so it is mapped, and I think I also have captured the phone number. So I will have to check whether Brevo is asking for any phone number or not, okay. So no, it is not asking for such a detail, okay. So how about I go with these three basic details only, that is the first name, last name and email address, because my purpose is just to show you how you can actually create contact, how you can actually automate this process. Okay, so clicking on this button, save and send test request, and first of all I will wait for the response. And here you can notice a response is received, and I think this response is positive. Okay, so I will directly open this contact section, and I'm really expecting that the contact has been created. And yes, you can notice that the contact has been created with the same name, with the first name, last name, and I guess in place of SMS I had to provide the phone number. Don't worry about that, I can still do that. Okay, it is very easy. Okay, and if I will click on this name, you will also find other details. Okay, but currently I have added only the email address, so that is why we have a single detail only. Okay, but in this way you can automate the process of creating a contact in Brevo email marketing software directly from Teleforms. Okay, and you need to create this workflow, this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once in order to automate this process. After that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. And just in case if you want to access this two-step workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on this link and sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same two-step workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.